long ago you made this?
Shit. It's been a fucking...
Dude, Honcho.
It's been a minute since I made it.
Honcho. My dog, Honcho. For surely. Good to see everybody, be in everybody's presence. This shit hard as a bitch though, too.
Yeah, this about to be a good interview.
KB is my original engineer, producer. He found one of my most original voices.
About to start in a good few seconds.
My boy got some gas too there. We got that gelato. Nigga just named the strand. That bitch smell good. Let me put this out. Smell it over the cigarette. You know that, motherfucker. You know that bitch bagging, guys. Damn, nigga got some goddamn Skywalker OG. Put it in black. Fuckin' with KK gonna have me hands with it. No, hey, look.
Hello?
What you doing, buddy?
I'm doing an interview real quick.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Who the Hollywood?
Yeah. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Bizzle TV, and we got another guest on this joint. One of Etchic's finest, Ryda.
What it do, everybody? What's up? Hey, shout out to my dog, OGKB Productions, man. This is real true homie, real soldier,
Shit.
real homie. You know what I'm saying? One of the first and only the few to find my real voice on the track or recording. Real engineer, man. Real producer. Check his beats out. Check his content out. Check the channel out. Everything up.
Well, man, it's been nice to have you on the show, and now we about to get to pick Ryda's brain and get to see what got him going and how he been. So Ryda was like, what was the start of it all, man? Like, you was just gonna keep on with music and just take over fully by storm.
I can say, yeah, definitely for Virginia. Like, I wanted to put a Virginia sound in people's ear. Like, not only me, but I seen the peers around me, older peers, definitely made me attack the music scene in a certain way, and want me to achieve certain goals in music and touch certain people's ear. I got peers that really work to achieve certain goals in music, and I love their music. I respect their music, and I hope it's the same for me when they think about me.
What inspirations that you gathered to put into your music, or what sounds that you like to partake in?
What inspired me a lot, I can say, growing up, maybe 10, 12, going through my coming through my teenage years, was growing up in Moneyfold, which is Butler Lane, Winfrey, which is almost towards the end of Ettrick, which is Virginia State and Bamatoka, the Ettrick Matoka Library. But I had a lot of peers that I looked over other than just doing football or sports or schooling or anything of that nature that really drew me to music and inspired me. Shout out Young Taz, shout out Tatman Taz, R.I.P. Tatman Taz, R.I.P. Ju-Man, Juicy, 6263, Freddie P. Let's see, Q, definitely Q. Joe Smoke, shout out to Joe Smoke. Those are some of the few people that inspired me, other than actually listening to the radio or underground music as a whole, that was more put out than just in the neighborhood or the local area.
Mm-hmm. So, like, What was that song you feel like that really put you in go mode when you made that song? You feel like that?
I could say the song that really put me in go mode, I really made it in KB Studio, OG KB Studio. So I would have to say 24 hours. 24 hours really put me in a whole nother dimension of music. A whole nother character of music and expression that I feel like I came in and I told KB how I kind of wanted to work the song, and KB really worked with me on the song. It really ain't take us but 1 or 2 takes, and the song was the song. I told him how I came up with the meaning and the beat, how I felt the beat and how I wanted the tempo to be, and it really locked in the transition in the right way.
For hours, I remember we actually mastered and mixed that track kind of, I won't say fast, but it was, everything flowed naturally. 24 hours, like, that's all we have. Every day is 24 hours. So you got 24 hours to get it right. And that's what he explains in that song when he put it in there, how he just came off the top of the head like I got a message to send. When you feel like that 24 hours is just going, it's like everybody feel like that in 24 hours they can't make it change, but you can make something change within an hour. And I seen stuff happen within hours and seconds. So
That's all right.
we have 24 hours just to do what we got. That either get your life right or go hard at whatever you do. You got 24 hours.
Exactly. Anything can happen in 24
24
hours. That's the crazy thing. Anything can happen in 24 hours.
You had a lot of trials. Ooh. We're going to cut that. Alright. Back to it. So, J. Ryda, you feel like you've been going through a lot of trials and tribulations, like, pertaining to your music?
Most definitely. Like, I tend to make music not off so much emotion, but feeling. But you gotta understand the dimension within that. Like, I tend to have my graphs and my times when I want to record, or when I got expression I want to put out, or a certain tempo, and it comes every year. Different things come. Different growth comes, different things you got to go through comes. But definitely my trials and tribulations have been very heavy. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of selective others that have been going through different things that are very heavy in their life, and it's all a part of growth, and it's all a part of growth for the better, no matter what religion you are. I respect it to an extent, but we believe in God, so I'm just gonna say God. God has a lot to do with your pertaining to your trials and tribulations, and it is what it is. You go through it the way you gotta go through it. Yeah.
For real talk, it's like the more you go through stuff, you're gonna be a better person. So it's like you went through it for a reason, and it's like, I know it's like when we made Streets of Toxic of 1 and we made 2, it's like it was like it was like back and forth, like on some lock in mode, and it's like the first time we made the first ever joint, that was like the set in stone, and then
definitely.
And then when we made the second joint, it was like, all right, KB, we gotta do this. Yeah. Then it's like, now we got J. Ryda on the show. I know everybody watching it. Like, I know they're gonna be blue. It's gonna be a Streets of Toxic 3. They lying. They gonna do it. Like, maybe like, I think, nah, we're done, or maybe we not. I don't know. That's just for y'all to find out.
Right. Definitely.
But it's like I'm glad I got him on the show.
Definitely.
But yeah, like, what you call?
More music in store. More good times in store. More projects in store. It might not be Streets of Toxic 3, but you can definitely look out for solo projects from the whole group as a whole. You can look out for some collab projects. You never know what might come your way. So just if you stay tuned, it'll be better. And but it's a lot in store. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's coming up.
Shout out to the whole group, man. Niggas been working hard. Goat, Jordo, Mint.
Shout out Buddy Bet.
Freaking Ryda, Honcho.
Shout out everybody. Shout out Honcho, Quan Honcho.
Yeah. Shout out the whole Three Love Records, man. Like, Bully Kid Kennel, like, the whole team, like, we coming. So it's like, I'm proud of everybody. We keeping the motion flowing. So
Sosa Da Vinci.
oh yeah, we can't forget Sosa Da Vinci.
Can't forget Sosa
We can't
Da Vinci.
forget him. G Wiz, shout out G Wiz, man.
Shout out G Wiz, man. G Wiz 804. Shout out G Wiz, bro.
Fuck it, man. The Box, shout out the Box, nigga. Fuck the Box,
Shout out,
nigga. The whole Box Entertainment crew.
I'm gonna have to shout out Jay Carter. Shout out Jeremiah, bro. Shout out Jeremiah.
Jay Carter Visual.
Loving the content. Jay Carter Visual. Shout out Jay.
Shit. The whole Etric coming hard as flowing. But touching on Etric, you got any messages for the youth, J Ryda? Cause I know you like one of Etric's OGs. Like you got something to say for the youth, man?
Keep elevating your talent. Keep practicing. Keep working. Wherever you working and things are improving, work to your goals. It's better to work and practice than not practice. Elevate yourself than just sitting on one level. Network. If you can network. If you can make your own channel or do whatever, do it. Whatever your hustle is, whatever you good at.
Exactly, like
Absorb your pain correctly. Absorb your pain correctly, because if you don't, it's a lot of consequences, which we learn going through trial and error, for real. So
no, say that again. One more time for them, J Ryda. Say that again.
absorb your pain correctly, because there's a lot of trial and error every human being go through. So just try to do things in a more positive way than negative way.
Us as humans, you gotta look people in the eye and make them mistakes that you done and make it right to them. Or just get right with yourself.
Love yourself. Grow to love yourself. Stop hating. The haters, you can hate, but I'm going to continue to do what I do, and my peers going to continue to do whatever they do.
Fact. 3 interviews to fucking edit, y'all.
For sure.
This probably gonna be part of the bloopers. Bloopers, I got 3 interviews to edit. Y'all, we just grinding, nigga. Like,
I'm back in, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
it's just now. It's like now that I see, people be like, bro, Etric don't got nothing. That's a damn lie, bro. My community, bro. I see a lot of people doing content, music, even the young kids, bro. Even in sports, bro. So it's like our time coming, bro. It's cool, bro. It's cool. It's like we're gonna like everybody who just stick with your plan. Just stick with your shit. Stick with it. Oh, we had a quick intermission. So now we about to get into Bizzle Sports. I like the Cowboys, and everybody know, because we're gonna talk about football while we in football season. I like Dallas. J Ryda, who you like?
I like the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I know. I don't have no hate for the Steelers. Even because y'all got 6 Super Bowls, but I respect the Steelers, bro. Y'all show up when it's time to show up, even though this ain't y'all year right now. But y'all coming up. But
And I really ain't got no hate for the Cowboys. I respect the Cowboys. And I'm not going to say even to an extent. I respect them as a whole. Like, they showed me something this year. They showed me grind mode, and I'm not even gonna cap because it went from me questioning their season to questioning my goddamn team season. It fucked me up. It fucked me up real quickly. Dak went from goddamn he might choke to he's not choking. Just that quick. And I was just like, all right, for sure. I kept watching these games, CeeDee Lamb, everybody getting off. I said, yeah, they got a squad. Tony Pollard running 15 yards behind the lineman. I said, all right, bro, they got it. Because in the same instance, Kenny Pickett, my squad, they got to get their shit together.
It's just that my squad too though. It's like my squad be pissing me off with the fact of just how who that talking? Oh, like oh shit, that's on my phone.
Good.
But shit, I was like we be getting too many penalties and shit.
Y'all do get a lot of penalties, but
it ain't no buts on that. Cause it's like when you get all the penalties, them shits matter when we playing them big games, and then we turning the ball over because of penalties, and Dak got to back up, or like the defense got to give the offense more yards because the defense did stupid shit. Like that shit kills us, and I feel like that's why we be losing games.
What's our record right now?
We're really supposed to be what the Baltimore Ravens are, 12-3. But we're 11-5, I think, or 11-4, or something like that.
Right. Definitely.
So it's like we
8-7. So
nah, I don't even think we're 11 and nothing. We 10-4. I mean, we 10-4.
I'm gonna have to check our record, but we are definitely 8-7. Mason Rudolph.
What happened to Kenny
last week? He got some type of ankle injury, and he had surgery last week or the week before that. But I didn't even worry about Kenny Pickett because he had enough time to improve something. But he had his games, but it ain't as great as we needed to be. It ain't as great as we needed to be. I'm sorry to say it like that. Mason Rudolph came in and showed his ass, and I can respect that. I respect Mason Rudolph. I really want him for starting quarterback. They say he's starting this week, but
what if he shit the bed and starting the quarterback?
No, he not, because we just got a 34 and 11. That was the highest scoring game we had this season. Besides the highest scoring game this season, that was the most improved I seen my offense, other than the defense. The defense, they been on and off. Motherfuckers, they calling penalties on motherfuckers they don't need to call penalties on, and shit just been lopsided. But the offense is what we need to go into this off season, and not even the off season, but the postseason. That's what I meant to say, and make it to the playoffs. But right now, shit ain't looking clear. I can say that shit ain't looking clear for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and I'm damn near a die-hard Steelers fan. I ain't got no terrible towel to wave or nothing right now, but I can say I'm damn near. I've been there since about 2000, since Jerome Bettis left. Before he left, I was there. So shit ain't looking pretty, but it can clear up just as well as it don't look pretty.
Tomlin a good coach. I be hearing his pros and cons. Eric coach got a pro and con about him, but y'all kept him for all these years, and he got y'all at least 2 championships. So it's like, that boy from 7-5 ain't playing. He from the 7-5, so it's like,
who from the 7-5?
Mike Tomlin, right? So it's like,
he from I think Hampton, Sydney, something like that. But I don't mind extending his contract and him being our head coach.
He is our head coach. He's right there forever. Like, he our Bill Belichick. He ain't leaving.
With him. Exactly. I'm fucking with it, but
he ain't leaving. I'm sorry.
Things just gotta be a little bit better. Like, draft picks have to be a little bit better and more tightened. Shit got to be more real. The draft picks in the last 2 years that have been picked, I can't necessarily respect it all the way. I have when it first happened, but seeing what's going on, I mean, we should have kept Eric Ebron. I'm sorry to say it like it is, but Chase Claypool, he was a good player, but he had to go. At a point in time, he had to go, and I can understand that because we picked up we had other solid receivers, but something has to change on offense for us. Defense, we're getting a lot of injuries. We need a new sports medicine coach. Yes, I don't know. Whatever.
Their therapy on their. I think so too, because the sports protocols is crazy. Oh yeah, shout out to B-Box right here, B-Box. But like, yeah, the sports medicine is crazy. We need more sports medicine, more athletic trainers for each team because ain't no way players should be getting hurt at this time of season when we need your ass.
Yeah,
we need you, man. Crazy. And your ass on the bench in week 15.
I could say it's like injuries that are like an all-time high. It's just like injury. You go through a 60-yard play and there's an injury. Somebody injured. It really didn't. I feel like it didn't really used to be like that a couple years ago, but as it is now, I guess it is what it is.
Fragile, man. You gotta think about the food we eat. Then also, it's like people back then, bro, they didn't care. They played with broken hands, but now it's like they ain't going with that no more. Like if you expect that you broke your hand, they ain't letting you play no more.
Exactly.
Because they someone used to break their hand. They be like, all right, coach. They'll just take that joint up, give him a shot. Oh, I'm winning the Super Bowl with no hand. You know what I'm saying? He throwing the football. He throwing like this, like that's a fake football.
Yeah, right. You still throwing that ball.
Still throwing that joint. Like, so it's like, oh yeah, catch on, Joe. Ooh.
Yeah, it's there.
Throw that joint back.
It's there. So man, I can definitely say the Dallas Cowboys have solidified their spot in the playoffs. I don't know who they're playing against.
I know.
And what seed they are, but I respect them. I respect Jerry Jones. And the organization and the company as a whole.
Yeah.
I like it. I like Dallas.
That's right.
Texas is a big state.
Yeah.
A lot of trade.
See, I love Dallas. I've been to Houston. Recently, back in November, so I like that vibe of Texas, man. It was nothing but Cowboys fan, Rangers fan, Houston Texans fan. They was eyeing me up. Who you like? I like Dallas, but I like you, man. We getting I'm like, is it? Club was crazy when I tore it up in Houston. That was crazy. Everybody was.
What club you go to?
The Nightlife.
Nightlife
Club. Shout out to Nightlife Club in Houston, man. Great peoples, man. Mr. John and his wife, man. They great peoples, man. Great business.
What's up?
It's a nice venue, like the light and everything. The
drinks. What part of Houston is that in?
Man, it's like Houston down there. They
like
pricing.
Downtown or?
It's Jersey Village.
Jersey Village, okay.
So it's like out that way. Boom. If y'all 21 and up, you can get like drinks for in almost any bar for like a good decent pricing compared to them more so them Commonwealth states. So you can spend like $20 and you gonna have a good time all in one night.
Happy hour? How long happy hour?
Same time as a VA happy hour time, except for South Carolina, bro. They're weird. Like they happy hour like all night.
Yeah, I believe it.
Cause we won't post to buy liquor at 3 a.m. We just wanted some drink. We forgot it. It's like 2 a.m. on the beach. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I went to the strip.
Yeah, cause we went to the strip. So then when we got to the 7-Eleven, she was like, this shit is janky as hell. Why they selling liquor at this time? I said, cause she want that money. She want the money. They don't give a fuck.
All you need is an ID, bro.
Yeah, but but they had other stuff in there. That shit was crazy.
I did that shit when I was down in Florida.
Oh, for real? Oh, okay. For sure. Damn. What part of Florida you went to 305 or
What part would you go at?
I was like,
Orlando?
yeah.
Okay, yeah, for sure. The boy touchdown in the Sunshine State.
I was in Orlando and then Palms. I think it was like Palm Springs.
Oh yeah.
You watching basketball though?
Yeah, but I ain't been able to really catch it here too much recently. But you know I got a love for basketball too. Like,
Who your team?
I can say the Lakers my squad right now. The Lakers my squad right now. You say that. You say that.
I'm a Laker fan.
Yeah. I can say that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I can definitely say that.
Bron
I'm with Bron and all of it.
They snuck that in-season tournament, but we're not gonna get no final. But I don't give a fuck.
And you know, it is what it is.
Yeah,
It is what it is.
They gave us something.
I'm still a fan. No bandwagon.
They gave us something.
No bandwagon. You feel me? Now, no bandwagon. No cap, no bap, no bandwagon. I'm with the Lakers.
Shit. But that sums up everything, man. I'm glad y'all checked out the show. I'm glad y'all was able to see Jay Ryda. He finally got an interview on Bizzle TV. We got many more. We got Quan Honcho loading up. Honcho in the building. Shout out to Quan Honcho, man.
Shout out to Quan Honcho.
Yeah, bro. Quan, check out his music too on SoundCloud. Quan Honcho and Jay Ryda, man. Jay Ryda got music like.
They got a new EP.
Oh,
What's the name of the EP?
The Guap Boys Stole Christmas.
The Guap Boys Stole Christmas, man. It's there.
Yeah, that
OGKB times Quan Honcho. The Guap Boys Stole Christmas.
Oh, yeah. We swinging through chimneys with this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, this shit crazy. But, Bizzle, out.